netizen. It's another episode of news analysis. Now we're talking sports on today's episode. And guess what? Crystal Palace in talks to sign £34 million ex-Chelsea star to replace Eberechi easy. Now this is some juicy gist. But before I dive in, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, do not delay. Do not be in the wrong. Hit that subscription button this minute and become part of this news family. Now the gist proper. Guess what? Crystal Palace are reportedly in talks to sign the former Chelsea star as they look to replace Eberechi Eze following his £67.5 million transfer to Arsenal. Eze's move to the Emirates was confirmed on Saturday, with the whole shock and the whole excitement and the whole buzz everywhere. Now left Crystal Palace pocketing a club record fee for the attacking midfielder who scored the winning goal in last season's FA Cup final. His departure has, however, left Oliver Glasner short on firepower, and with just a week left of the summer transfer window to find a replacement or two. Leicester City, Bilal, and Club Brugge's Crystal has been heavily linked, but a short name has now emerged on the Eagles' shopping list. Do we even want to guess who this person is? Now, according to News Shopper, Palace are very interested in bringing Conor Gallagher back to Selhurst Park, with his future at Atletico Madrid in doubt. Gallagher enjoyed a fantastic loan spell at Palace in 2021/2022, scoring 8 goals and making 5 assists, winning Palace Player of the Year and being nominated for PFA Young Player of the Year. Okay, now it's obvious this guy is not a small shot. At least he might don't try. There were high expectations when he returned to parent club Chelsea, and though the Blues struggled to form the tenacious midfielder, he has become a fan favourite and served as captain under Mauricio Pochettino. He is also an England regular and was part of the squad that reached the Euro 2024 final. But Enzo Maresca and Todd Boehly were not impressed, exiling him from the first team before selling him to Atletico for $34 million last summer. The 25-year-old performed well in his debut season for the Spanish side, recording 10 goal contribution in 50 appearances, but only starred 19 La Liga games. Now, in as much as he has tried, compared to the Eze that they just lost, I feel like this guy doesn't really stand a chance if you want to really compare and be fair about it. Yes, we'll give him his flowers, he's good, but they are better players. Anyway, he started Atletico opening game of this campaign, but was hauled off at halftime before coming off the bench in his second match over the weekend. And in a World Cup year, the Three Lions star need to secure regular game time. Now, it is said that initial talks have taken place between Palace and Atletico over a loan move, and that Gallagher himself is actually open to returning to South London. Now, TalkSport also reports that other Premier League clubs, including Tottenham, are interested in his services, but that it is more likely that he will remain in Madrid. Palace are also looking at defensive reinforcement amid the uncertainty surrounding Maguire, who is wanted by Liverpool and out of contract next summer. Fabrizio Romano reports that the Eagles have now entered the race for Tolly centre-back J.D. Canvot, who is valued around £17 million and is also a target for Aston Villa. This transfer window will no gree close like this wahala deal. All this last-minute placements, last-minute transfer, last-minute buying and selling. All this is just to become the best team. All this is for a silverware. All this is for a golden cup. All this is for the name and the image of the club. So that's why managers and coaches are very careful as to who to sign in, who to let go of who to place in number 10, who to place in number 5, who the best midfielder will be, who the first frontier will be. This is not even an easy job at all. So I don't know if I should say kudos to the coaches or kudos to the manager or kudos to those that are even moving from one club to another. What is even their criteria for moving? Could it be the pay? Could it be how well the club is welcoming? Could it be history, like Eberechi is now, who we know had a history with us now and was one of the reasons why he felt at home to be back to Arsenal and all. Now, what do you think would actually happen? Do you think this particular player will be signed to replace Eberechi Eze? And do you actually think that he's a good replacement compared to the player they just lost? Let's hear it in the comment section below, and let's also see you subscribe